Hello, friends. Welcome back. And guess what? We have a new letter to talk about today. So today we're going to work on this letter. Do you know what letter this is? Great job. So some of my friends know what letter this is, and some of my friends do not. And that's okay, because that's why you're tuned in to our show today. So today we are going to talk about the letter R. Can you say R? Great job. So right now my blue finger is pointing to the uppercase letter R, which is the big letter R. And now I'm pointing to the lowercase letter r, which is the little letter r. And we are going to work on the letter R today because we have special materials with us today. And they're inside of this bag right here. But first, we're going to go over our kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to follow simple directions. So that means you need to make sure you have your listening ears on so you will know what to do during today's show. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to work on recognizing your numbers. So as you can see, some of your numbers are on this piece of paper. But we're going to work on a bunch of numbers today so that you will know when you see a number, what number you're looking at. Are you ready to get started? Great! I'm glad you are. So, let's talk about the materials you'll need today, friends. Today, remember, we are working on the letter R. So there is one thing you're going to need today for today's show, and that is some rocks, okay? So today we are going to work with rocks, and the reason why we have rocks is because rocks start with the letter R. Rocks start with the letter R, and I have some black rocks. Can you see my rocks? Great. So if you don't have rocks at your house, that's okay. You can use something else that's going to help you count with Miss Bacon today. But today, Miss Bacon is going to use some rocks. And I'm going to put my extra rocks up here just in case I need them. But right now, I'm just going to use the rocks that are down here below. Then I'm going to move my letter R up here so it's not in the way. And I want to show you some numbers and some letters that are going to work with today's show. So we've already went over our letter. Do you remember what letter this is? Great! Good job. It is the letter R. So our letter is R, but let's look at this number. So we're going to start out with this cool number. And I want to know, do you know what number this is? Do you know what number this is? Great job. That's right. This is the number 5. Can you say 5? All right. So what we're going to do is we have to count out 5 rocks. So I'm going to put my rocks over here so that you can watch me count out 5 rocks. And guess what? While Miss Bacon is counting her rocks, you can be counting your rocks too. So here we go. Are you ready? All right, pick one rock up. 1. And another one. 2. And another one. 3. And another one. 4. And another one. 5. So that's what we're going to do on today's show. We're going to look at a number, just like we looked at this number 5. And then we're going to count out that many rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we counted out 5 rocks. All right, now we're ready for our next number. Here we go. Do you know what number this is? This is a really big number. This number has the number 1 and a 0. Do you know what number that is? That's right. It's the number 10. Can you say 10? Great job. Now, let's count out 10 rocks. Here we go. Make sure you're counting with me. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, friends. So on this number, we worked on counting 10 rocks because this is the number 10. All right, moving on to our next number. Do you know what number this is? Great job. That's right. It's the number 3. Can you say 3? All right, so we are going to count out 3 rocks. Are you ready to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job, friends. Look at you being so smart. All right, moving on to the next number. Do you know what number this is? This is a tricky number, but if you know, this number has a circle at the top. So you may know what it is. It is the number 9, and sometimes you'll see the number 9 look like this. Sometimes you'll see it look like this, but this is the number 9. So we are going to count out 9 rocks. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, great job, friends. So we counted out 9 rocks because this is the number 9. All right, let's go to our next number. Do you know what number this is? Sometimes you'll see this number look like this, and sometimes you'll see it look like that. Do you know what number that is? That's right, great job. It is the number 4. Can you say 4? All right, so we are going to count out 4 rocks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, friends. So this is the number 4. All right, our next number. Do you know what number this is? Ooh. That's right. It's the number 1. Can you say 1? Great job. So we're going to count out 1 rock. Are you ready? 1. And that's all we need because this is just the number 1. Right. We're going to move to the next number. Do you know what number this is? That's right. Great job. It's the number 7. Can you say 7? All right. So that means we have to count out 7 rocks. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and and 7. Great job. So we have 7 rocks. Wow, you guys are super smart. All right, now to our next number. Do you know what number this is? Some of you may know. This number looks like that other number that we looked at just a little bit ago. The only thing that's different is it has a circle at the bottom. So that means that it is a number 6. Can you say 6? Great job. So we are going to count 6 rocks. Are you ready to count? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job, friends. So we counted 6 rocks. And now we can move to our next number. Do you know what number this is? That's right, it is the number 2. So we're going to count out 2 rocks. Are you ready? 1 and 2. So that is just 2 rocks, and you did a great job. All right, and this is our last number. Do you know what number this is? Great job. That is the number 8. Can you say 8? Oh, good. All right, so we're going to count out 8 rocks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we counted out our last number, which is the number 8. We counted 8 rocks. All right, friends, guess what? That's actually the end of our show today. And today we worked on the letter R. R is for rocks, and we also were able to recognize some of our numbers today. So friends, make sure you subscribe and share our channel with your friends because you never know who else needs to learn. And we will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.